Hello everyone, I hope mko poa. So today I want to talk about the power of networking and the power of strategic positioning. And before I even start talking about this topic, I've been reflecting a lot and asking myself, what if I met a billionaire today? What am I going to tell this billionaire? And if I may ask you a very simple question, what are you going to tell this billionaire? I know many of us will start by asking for money. Oh, Mr. Billionaire, I want to start a multi-billion enterprise. Kindly lend me some money, lend me 1 billion so that I can start this business. I will refund you in bits. And you realize that the moment you mention money, these people will simply turn you off because they know your intention is all about being helped and all about favors and money and so on. But if you could go a little bit deeper and ask this person, oh, Mr. Billionaire, you have established a mega business, a mega enterprise that is earning you a lot. Could you kindly share with me what are some of the challenges that you went through? What are some of the setbacks? Which are some of the ways, there are some mechanisms that you used to establish this enterprise? And you realize that these people will listen to you and will be able to share one or two insights. And that brings me to the power of networking. Every time when I read the story of Joseph, I see how Joseph strategically positioned himself. Actually, it's one of the prisoners that suggested Joseph to the Pharaoh. It's not Joseph that suggested himself to the Pharaoh. And that is the power of strategic positioning. Joseph does this unconscious. I don't know if it's unconsciously or consciously, but he does it free of charge. He never charged the prisoners to interpret the dream, but he interprets a prisoner's dream. And now this prisoner is the one that suggests him to Pharaoh. Tells Pharaoh, oh, I know one young man that can interpret your dream, Your Majesty. And this is the power of strategic positioning. Even me, as I reflect the journey that I've been through, I've been able to teach a lot of schools, and it all are credited to the power of strategic positioning and networking, because most of the schools that I've been able to teach have always been suggested by people. And you find that when you begin to do something, you begin doing something free of charge, but with time it comes with a lot of favors that are unexpected, and that still gets me or brings me back to the power of strategic positioning. So there are very many spaces for us to move in, but the resources, the resource part of it is always limited, is always difficult to start. But when you strategically position yourself and you network with as many people as possible, you find that sometimes you unlock very many doors just simply due to networking. So the 21st century is all about how many people you know. It's all about how many people you interact with. It's all about sharing ideas, sharing tips, and always getting better, getting to learn each and every day. That's what I decided to share today, all about the power of networking. And I hope this video helps one of you, because someone says if you can do something, you must do it, and if you can't reach your full potential, then there is always room for it. So it's all about us to always try as much as possible to reach our best levels possible. So this is Mwalimu Jacob. In case you are new to this channel, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, and see you in the next one. Be blessed.